Cheer. It's your boy BRM Stunting on High Style Sundays, man. And we got a special guest today, my man DJ Major, man.
What up?
Tell the people what's up, man.
What up, y'all? What's up? Know what's going on?
Yeah, man. So we're gonna get into some questions, some comedy, some seriousness, all of the above. So walk with us right now, you know what I'm saying?
Already.
So the first question I got for you, what's the biggest lie you ever caught somebody in?
Biggest lie?
Yeah.
Shit, it was a random one. So, in the party scene, right, you got good promoters and you got janky promoters.
Right, for sure.
The janky promoters, they like to lie, but you can't gaffle me.
Yeah,
you know I don't really call it a lie, I just call it gaffling, because if you were smarter than me, it would be a lie.
Right.
So when you try to gaffle me, you dumber than me, you feel me?
Right, I get you.
So one time a promoter said, mind you, the night wasn't that good for real, but I'm an understanding type of guy, so you know, I try to work with certain people at certain times for real, you feel me? But the lie was, yeah man, I ain't got no cash yet. I gotta wait till tomorrow till my cash app clear. I ain't got no cash app money.
Yeah.
Now where does the money come from? Now, two places that money can come from on cash app, right? Where? You tell me.
Either somebody sent it to you or that shit in your bank account, linked to your bank account.
Exactly, right? So with a bank account, you still got other ways to send money, right?
Right.
Gaffle.
Right, straight up.
We don't do that, you know what I'm saying? So that was the current, the most current, biggest, I ain't gonna say it's the biggest lie, but that's just the most current one that I can think of.
Yeah, that's
right
like
now, you know
fresh for real.
Yeah, it's fresh.
So y'all heard that, man. Don't try to gaffle DJ Major, yo. When he out here running these plays, don't try it. My man is on point with it.
Man.
He on point with it. So, okay, that's all right. Would you stop DJing if somebody gave you $10 million tomorrow, but the only caveat was you had to stop DJing?
Hell yeah.
You heard that? That was easy.
Hell yeah.
But he ain't even had to scratch his chin on nothing. Give me the 10 M's.
Yeah, give me the 10 M's, and I'm gonna go build little me's.
Yeah, and then just run the DJ,
yeah,
see? I like that. So, we from Baltimore, that's easy, man. What's a sign that you in the trenches?
A sign that you from Baltimore in the trenches?
Just anywhere. Universal, like I'm saying it's easy for us because we know trenches, but I'm saying like anywhere.
I'm gonna say a general one right now is the Pooh Shiesty mask.
Yeah.
I feel like if you might not be from the trenches, but you probably wanna be, or you know about it or something, that make you feel like you from the trenches. I feel like the Pooh Shiesty mask right now for our generation, for real.
Yeah, once you see them shiesties, it's like
it kind of turn people off, like he's a gangster, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially the older you get. We ain't trying to be around those shiesties, man. So, when you started DJing, how did you come up with your name?
So, the funny part is, I had two DJ names before DJ Major, for real.
Oh yeah, what was it? You gotta tell the people.
I never told nobody, other than like some close people, I never told nobody my other name.
Yeah.
So my first name, it was on some, didn't really know I wanted to be a DJ, but was like, so how I start, I'm gonna tell you how we started off for us. So it was me and my brother, DJ Money, for real. We used to help his father, who was a DJ, with crate. Back then you had the crates.
Right, right.
So we used to had to help him pick up the crates, take the crates to the back. Then you would have 10 crates of music for one party. So we was like his helpers, helping with the speakers, helping with crates and stuff like that. And we just learned to love like how people reacted to the DJ for real, and that made us want to do it as well. So on our first go around, my first DJ name was DJ Lil Penny.
Oh yeah, DJ Lil Penny.
DJ Lil Penny.
Okay.
I don't know, you can't ask me why it was that. It probably was that for like 3 days though. After that, it was cooked. You know what I'm saying? It was DJ Lil Penny, they was like, nah, that ain't it.
Right.
So I started DJ Savage.
Okay.
People was like, all right, but then I found out it was already a DJ Savage.
Right.
So then DJ Major came across, like, and Major came across from not even being DJ in front of, but like, we wanted to, everything we wanted to do, we wanted it to be major for real.
Right.
So I'm like, shit, that might as well be my DJ name for real.
Yeah, okay. And I bet, like, how you was talking about moving them crates and all that, I know that probably gave you a different understanding of DJing compared to, like, maybe dudes that only been all digital. Cause that's a whole, like, that's like the origins of DJing. Like you say, coming with them crates, real live records and stuff like that. So I'm sure that probably helped mold
I would say that.
thing.
I would say that for sure. I definitely got one up on, you know, certain DJs that just started digitally. Then because back then you couldn't count on the computer to make songs rhyme together or flow together.
Right.
You had to really be skilled. And sometimes you had to play with the turntable or the measuring thing on, or the tempo on the side.
Yeah.
You really had to have an ear for the music because if you was off, you can't press a button and say, "All right, turn me back on."
Right.
You had to really do it yourself.
Right.
So,
Come on, man.
for sure.
Peep game. What he's saying, y'all. Peep game. So in your career, do you have like a favorite festival or big stage that you've done?
So far, I mean, my biggest festival I've done was Rolling Loud.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna say that was my favorite one though.
Right.
You feel me? But it definitely was my biggest one. I would say my biggest festival that I did was Artscape one, maybe like 3 years ago. To where they gave me my own set time and pretty much my own stage for real. We started from nobody there, ended up to 3,000, 5,000 people.
Yeah, that's hot.
You feel me? And it was like really a party in my city in the middle of the park.
So that felt good. So that was your favorite one right there.
Yeah, that was my favorite one for sure.
Yeah, that's real hometown hero stuff. You know what I'm saying? Artscape, Baltimore, y'all know what's up with that.
Yep.
Y'all know what's up with that. All right, so we're gonna pivot a little bit, kind of more personal. What would you say triggers your anger the easiest? Like, what sets you off?
I would say, trigger my anger for real. I'm gonna say just miscommunication. That triggered my anger for real, because I can be communicative as much as I need to be at times for real, and I be moving around so much and doing so many things, I be needing communication. Like, long as you got good communication with me, we are good, whether it's a yay or no. You feel me?
Right.
But just to not have no communication get my mind thinking.
Right.
And that triggered my anger for real.
Right.
So,
I agree with that. It's like, be straightforward with me. Don't have me guessing. Don't have me, because then it's like, that's how narratives can get created.
For sure. That's how things go left where it could have just been straight.
Right. And so many things, man. All it takes is a phone call, y'all. Even a text. Really, man,
I'm about to say
phone,
even a
phone
text.
call, text. You know what I'm saying? Like, stunt God agrees. You feel me? Stunt God agrees. Yeah, man. All right, what's the biggest lie you think you had to tell to cover for a friend? If any.
So part of my journey was a point in time where I was big on management.
Right.
You feel me?
Like,
and
with artists?
Yes.
Okay.
So, dealing with artists, everything don't always go how it's supposed to be planned.
Yeah. They never do.
Yeah, for sure. So I would just say, like, probably a gig one time for real, to where as though I knew what my artist was on, but I had to show it another way because at the end of the day, we a team.
Right.
And I ride for my team for real.
Right.
I would say probably like a gig situation to where as though maybe we was late or we ain't never not showed up, especially if you had the money.
Yeah.
But maybe we was late or didn't abide by certain things when we were supposed to, and just had to be the talking point for my team for real.
Right. Had to be the ambassador. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause rappers, we can get crazy sometimes, feeling like you gotta be with an image. You gotta have somebody cool around.
For sure.
All right. What's one thing that you would tell your ex right now, other than fuck you?
Damn, I wasn't gonna say fuck you, but you fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Jokes up. That's all. I mean, that's
Jokes
all right.
up. We keep it moving. Yeah,
that's all I got to say.
We keep it moving, yo. We keep it moving. So to pivot kind of in the same lane of relationships, what's a red flag just in friendships though to you? Like, what's things you peep out in dudes like, I don't think I can do business with him, or I don't think I can really bang with shorty. Like, what's some red flags you really look for in people?
I would say like with me, I'm big on vibes. Like, I can read people before I even talk to them for real. You feel me? Like, I think that blessing come from my grandmother, just being a humble person, just soaking up the energy and the vibes around. So I'm just big on like vibes and reading on people for real. So, I mean, you know, different people got different vibes and different feelings and stuff. So it's just like if I get that feeling that I can't fuck with you, just off picking up on the vibe, then I'm gonna stay away from, or I'm gonna test you, or I'm gonna see what you if you really about what I'm thinking. You know what I'm saying?
That energy is a big thing, man. It really don't lie for real. I agree with that. So let me ask you this first. You've been to Miami, right?
I'm finna go to Miami tomorrow.
Of course, you know what I'm saying? So tell the people though that might have never been to Miami, what's really the vibe?
So, people, listen, especially Baltimore. I see y'all down there. But, bro, it's bigger than South Beach. Miami is huge. The people, in fact, from Miami, from Florida, they don't call it Miami, they call it Florida. The people from Florida, they don't be on South Beach. So you gotta travel, you gotta explore, go to Biscayne, you know what I'm saying? Go to downtown Miami. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell y'all the rich spots because I don't want y'all going up there and y'all don't know nobody. But you can start there, and then you'll find those other ones for sure from there. Gotcha.
Yeah. I know when I went down, I enjoyed going down Bal Harbor. I seen Floyd Mayweather in that joint when I was shopping. So it's like, it get like that. You just gotta get off the beaten path for real.
Once again, they only coming down there to shop.
Yeah.
They back out the other way.
Yep. That's a fact. All right, so, you know, after we already told your ex the joke's up, you know what I'm saying? For the other woman out here, what are the traits you look for in a woman that you try and take serious?
I mean, be a boss for real. Mindset, you ain't even gotta be a boss with your job, but mindset wise, just be bossed up, be independent for real, you feel me? Understand me for who I am, I'm gonna understand you for who you is. Pretty simple for real.
Pretty simple, my man. Nothing wrong with simple, man. Oh yeah, this a good one, cause y'all, I'm a foodie for real. And if y'all know anything about Baltimore City, we are a food town.
Yeah, for sure.
Even when you travel and man, I miss home. We a food town. So, Major, what's your favorite meal if you had one? Or just give me a couple, because I know it's hard to pick one. I know I can't just pick one. You heard?
I would say I love a good chicken parm pasta.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I really been searching for a great Italian restaurant. I went to I was in Vegas.
Yeah.
And I don't remember the name of it. That's how mad I am about it. Carbone.
Oh yeah.
Carbone.
Carbonara.
Carbone. I know how to spell it, but I might not know how to say it.
Yeah.
But that guy cooked. Nah, it ain't. Come on, I done had better from over Maria D's. You know what I'm saying? Especially for the price.
Right. That's what I'm saying. They be hyping stuff up. It's like, man, you gotta come back.
Chicken parm. I like pizza. Just on some simple shit.
What's your favorite pizza in the city?
Favorite. Back in the day, and I don't know, I feel like they washed up now, but back in the day it was Papa John's.
I ain't gonna lie, I used to really like Papa John's too.
Papa John's on the big boy side. I'ma say on the small side, I'm from over east, we got a spot called York's.
Oh yeah.
Their personal pieces is crazy.
Yeah. Nah, I'm hip to the Yorks.
When Big Unc was in town, he got rich and sent his little nephews over here.
Yeah. It ain't the same now.
It ain't the same
now. It ain't the same now. So let's see, yo. So I've been hearing like you got some brand deals, yo. The streets want to know what brand deals are you into?
Shit, anything that makes sense for the brand, to expand the brand. My thing about this whole thing is I never wanted to be a famous DJ or whatever the case may be for real. But you know, I'm DJing is what I do, is what I'm good at, so it's gonna create other blessings. Right. So my thing is having a tree that stand tall and then branches. Yeah, so whatever you can add to the branch, let's make it make sense. If it makes sense for my brand, I'm open to doing all type of deals. Yeah.
That's just real business. You know what I'm saying? Both sides, it gotta be two mutual parties. That's what a lot of people don't be understanding. You think business is benefit me. benefit me. Nah, man, it's about both sides. That's what a deal is. So let's see. Okay, you got a lot of experience, like you mentioned, managing artists and things like that. So, what would you say to an aspiring artist does it take to break into the game? Like,
break
make
into
a name,
the game?
yeah, make a name for yourself. How you break in the door?
Network, and don't get too big headed too quick. So what I mean by that, once you network and if you got good product, the product gonna sell itself. That's what we say about runs all the time. Because of the product, it's gonna sell itself. You feel me? So you gotta have the good product first. So if you ain't ready to step out there with the good product, or if you ain't just throwing them out there and putting them where they can hear it and they can figure it out, because a lot of people jump out there like, yeah, this is the one, and it don't be the one.
Yeah, you gotta let the fans pick.
Yeah, you can't tell me it's the one. The people tell me it's the one. The streets tell me it's the one. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that good product first, and then once you get that good product, yeah, you network.
About who you know, y'all. That's real talk. Any industry. In your opinion, what makes somebody a boss? Is it like, can someone be a boss and still be working a job? Do you gotta be all self-made? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
What's in your mind? What's that?
I'm gonna say to be a boss, you can still work for other people, or sometimes being a boss, you don't call it work for other people, you call it work with other people. You know what I'm saying? So you can still work with other people and be a boss. It's just about your work ethic at the same time, though.
Right.
Like, you can't be a boss and just chill back and just expect that, because in being a boss, you have to have a team. And sometimes your team don't be on the same page as your vision when you first started, but you're getting to it now, so it's like, you fall back on and let other people, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you gotta always have that work ethic. Like, if it count on me, it gotta count on me. I can't be in fucking Jamaica somewhere while my company's running and people that I ain't really fucking with running it, and then I'm getting calls, and how the fuck I'm gonna get from Jamaica back?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you need to work ethic.
So, hey, man, y'all heard that, though? Work ethic, like, that's what's sticking with me, yo. Because, like, since the pandemic, I feel like people kind of got a twisted view of being bossed up. It's like, man, when people say, I don't want to work for nobody, I think they be thinking it's just like, you make an idea, you sit on the couch and just count money. And it's like, man, being a boss is harder than working a job. Especially if you still working a job and trying to be an entrepreneur. Like, it's not easy, y'all. It is not easy.
Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of, you know what I'm saying, being bossed up, once you got on your wave, what was your first splurge? What was your first big purchase? Like,
my first big purchase?
Yeah. And they don't gotta be nothing crazy, even just like some $1,000 shoes or just some shit, you know what I'm saying?
My first big purchase, once I started getting DJ money, I reinvested. I bought speakers and equipment and shit. I'm gonna say that for real. Like, shoes and shit, that shit don't really cost nothing for real.
Yeah.
When you buy speakers, it's $3,000 and shit like that.
Yeah, that's the real,
that's shit people don't be saying, like that shit. I just called my connect now. I need 2 new speakers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not because I need, because I want to keep adding to it. So, yeah, I would say probably some DJ equipment for real.
See, that's a smart move though, y'all. Like, when you get the bag, put it back in. Put it back in so it keep coming in. You get what I'm saying? Like, don't just throw it out. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta keep it going, yo. So
shit, we was doing shit too though.
Yeah, you gotta do both. Like, you gotta
splurge.
live life. You gotta live life. I'm just saying, like, priority. Like, most people aren't, like, that was a good answer. You put some money back into your business. Like, have fun too, but always put some money back into what you got going on. I think that's important for real. Oh, yeah, okay. So, all the way funky. To you, who's the best jeweler in the city right now?
Damn. I gotta say mine.
Who you
Jewelers
with?
Ave.
You said Jeweler's Ave?
Jeweler's
okay.
Ave, man.
All right, y'all heard him. Y'all heard him.
Jokes up.
Yeah,
you feel me? And if you know, you know. Once you with the family, you with the family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you
That's
heard
how that be.
Yeah, man, you
Jeweler's
trying to get
Ave.
bricky.
That's what they do. Y'all see how I'm looking over here?
You know what I'm saying? Trying to get bricky
Best
head
jeweler in
down
the
there.
city. Jeweler's Ave, man.
Yeah, y'all heard the man. Y'all heard the man. So
we didn't have a lot of them though, and like I said, you part of the family, part of the family.
Yeah.
So you got Jeweler's Ave, you got RK,
Yeah.
you got JSK.
yeah, I'm a JSK
my guys,
man
you know what
myself.
I'm saying? When we put shit together, we're a team. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Jeweler's Ave.
Yeah,
Jokes
man.
up.
Teamwork make the dream work.
Yeah,
You heard
for sure.
me. So as a DJ, yo, give me some of your thoughts on the Baltimore nightlife scene right now. Past, I want to hear your opinion on the past as well. So running from the past now and where you think it's going.
Like in what case though?
I say, let's just give it to him on some like back like 2013, 14-ish.
Oh, you talking about
that era, and then not even necessarily just in your journey, like how it was when you first was banging on the DJ tip, how it is now, and where you see it going in the next few years or so.
So when I started, we were doing high school parties for real.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I had an entertainment group called LOP. And, you know, back then you didn't have like sections and stuff. It was just purely about
dance
the dance floor. I was just telling somebody the other day, like, it was a time in the party to where as though you cut the club music on, they probably would play it for maybe 2 hours, maybe like an hour. I'm gonna say an hour. But you had time slots that niggas weren't even realizing. You had that first 30 to 45 minutes where you was freaking. You know what I'm saying? You was you doing your shit on the floor, on the wall, in the middle of your home, holding your back.
You feel me?
And then after that, they get to put on some other shit to where the dancers come.
Yeah.
Oh, they making a hole.
Yeah.
It's time to watch them dance. For real.
I remember
and then
the days.
you couldn't even be on no sucker shit to where as though it was like, oh, fuck, they don't know. It was part of the culture.
It was.
You feel me? While they was doing that, the bitches was watching them. You was walking up to the bitches. You feel me? So it's like it was just the experience. I feel like when we was a bit younger was better for real.
Yeah.
You feel me? Now
Different.
the vibes is what you make it for real. It's what you present to the people. They probably tired of seeing the same type vibes. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it's about what you make it for real. I don't really be having nothing bad to say about it now because I'm in it, and it's like I don't lose.
Right.
When I go into events at my job, I give it 100%.
Right.
So if something lacks on the other side, then that's just on them. You know what I'm saying? But when I go into my shits now, it's like people be complaining about parties and shit like that. I'm like, man, shit, we had a time in my shit. What the fuck going on out here? And I don't be in that too. You feel me? So
you focus on what you got.
Yeah, I mean, it got its flaws for real, for real. Everybody got their opinion on this shit for real, for real. But what we gonna do about it? We gonna keep talking about it, or we keep moving.
Keep making it better. Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? My job is to keep moving with it, just keep transforming in it for real. And then what makes it even better for me is I know the culture, the music culture of it.
Right.
So we gonna forever keep building and creating that, even if it's from the past music. Because we had a culture, like I said, we was taking an hour just to play club music, bro. Baltimore had its own genre in the party.
That's a fact. And people would dance till they couldn't dance no more.
Sure.
I remember that time, like, you know, it'd be dudes from the neighborhood, look like the toughest guy in there, and he might just start going crazy legs, SpongeBob, that was our culture. So I was there to see that as well. You know what I'm saying? And another question kind of based off that, like, you know how a lot of times the industry will skip us. Like, they'll go straight to DC, they'll go, you know, Jersey, Philly, straight to DC. They skip us a lot. And, you know, I feel like I be saying that sometimes. You got any opinions or thoughts on why that be happening?
It's not that they skip us, it's that they just trying to make it make sense for us. And they don't know how to really, because you done had a couple people that got signed, but all that stuff gets around. So when somebody gets signed, then you're a part of that type of industry now. So they pick it up on it. All the other labels and stuff are picking up on that type shit because it's just a part of the industry for real.
That's how it works.
So it's like, but they know how effective we are too. You feel me? Like how we would say, they try to say we from the DMV, but it's really just Baltimore.
Yeah,
it's its own culture.
World, yeah.
So they're trying to figure out how the fuck is that little ass city with nobody that really, you know what I'm saying? How do they keep buzzing or keep creating music or keep, you know what I'm saying, being the viewers of music or the buyers of the streams. You know what I'm saying? So it be pretty much like, it ain't on so like, they just like on some just skipping us because, and then the industry ain't really shit right now, so they looking for influencers and people with over 1 million views and shit. Right. So nigga got to keep really just keep creating that buzz ourselves.
Right. I agree. And I feel like, man, like we got one of the strongest cultures in America on a black person tip, like. And I think a lot of people sleep on how much money that can turn into. You know what I'm saying? So like you say, we just gotta keep sticking to that, yo. Like, we can't give up. We can't try to be no other place. Like, we us for real. Yep. And that's what I love about us. So, what would you say your purpose is, like, in the game and life, whatever you want to get to people? But like, what gives you that motivation every day? You wake up, brush your teeth, and get your day going. Like, what does that look like for DJ Major?
I'm gonna just say, just because of the fact that I've been outside of here and seen it bigger, seen what it could create for real. You feel me? Like, you got DJs that's on tour, like my boy Fresh. He on a Chris Brown tour DJing right now, and then he's going on another tour after that.
Okay.
It's it's so many, like I said, them branches for real. Right. Just trying to keep testing out them branches and saying, like, because at the end of the day, I'm standing on my foundation, which is being a great DJ. Yeah. So if it create other brand, I think it just be that for real. And it's like the work mode of it, like being in that mode for real. Like niggas can't do 2 and 3 gigs and then go do a rental for, you feel me, for my other company and stuff like that the same day. And like, so I just be on that type time, like that work mode for real, to keep my sanity for real. You feel me?
I could dig that. Okay. All right, man. So I feel like I got to know you better, so I'm sure the people feel the same way. You know what I'm saying? You already been out here doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give you your flowers. You know, as an artist, like it's important for DJs to be dealing with local artists, putting local music with national music and making it sound good. You know, that is the craft of a DJ. So I just want to salute you on that. You know what I mean? Appreciate you coming by the High Style today and giving the people a little bit of sauce, a little bit of stories.
Yeah, for sure. Always got to come through High Style for real. You heard me?